In the recent months, the immigration system has seen a lot of changes and even trends. And the most recent one is about coming back along.
If you want to stay in our country permanently and apply for indefinite leave to remain, the time you have to live here before you apply will increase from 5 years to 10 years.
So currently, for example, if you're on a skilled worker visa, you have to wait for 5 years before you can, apply for ILR and then wait for another year before you can get citizenship. But according to her, if she's given the mantle, she's going to increase that 5 years to 10 years. And the additional 1 year that you have to wait to get your citizenship, that is going to be an additional 5 years. So in total, you have to work and stay in the UK for 15 years before you can get citizenship. And I'm telling you, this has aroused the anger of a lot of immigrants because to think of it, she is also an immigrant. According to her,
Britain is our home. It's not a hotel.
But I think we are so concentrated on this and then we are actually, taking our eyes off what the recent government or party is implementing. So currently, there are new changes where a category of immigrants will be denied citizenship even if you have stayed here for the longest of time. This is really sad. If you want to know more, stay tuned. Hey lovelies, welcome again to my channel. If it's your first time seeing me, I'm Shari and I'm happy to have you here. My returning subscribers, love you so much. So today we're going to be talking about a group of immigrants who are going to be denied citizenship even if they stayed here for the longest of time. Now let's backtrack a little bit. So during COVID or after COVID, the UK opened its borders to immigrants to come in to work, to help with the ongoing crisis and everything. But currently, I think the reverse is happening. UK is putting in every strategy and every plan to cut down on immigration, and this has affected a lot of people who have the dream of moving to UK to start their life and everything. It has been a really tough struggle for many. So if you are planning to come to the UK, but you tried coming through the legal routes and you're trying to go through another channel, you need to listen up because you might end up fixing your life for nothing. There has been a surge in the number of immigrants who are arriving in the UK via boats or in cars or any other unauthorized means. And in 2024, which is just the past year, a number of 36,816 immigrants came to the UK via these routes. And this has actually increased the percentage of immigrants coming in compared to those who came in
2023.
That is to say, the numbers went up by 25%. And sadly, this was the deadliest of all years because according to news, there have been 77 deaths recorded in 2024, and this has been the highest number of deaths for for people coming through this route. So in response to this, the UK government is trying to implement strict measures to cut down or to halt the number of people who are coming in through this route, and it's termed the dangerous journey. So they have put in measures to say that anybody who comes through this route, whether by boat, whether by car or whatever, any other route except coming by the legal means, by flights and everything, you will be permanently banned from getting the British citizenship. Previously, the immigrants who come through these routes are supposed to live in the UK for 10 years before they are considered for citizenship, but this has changed. They are totally taking that whole thing off. So some of the people in government were not actually happy about this plan because some people are coming here because their countries are unsafe, they are fleeing from wars and persecution and all that. And some people have come to the UK and have gone to school and actually contributing to the economy of the UK. So this in as much as this is a very risky journey, some people are actually coming in with good reasons because who would like to leave his or a country if things are not going well? You got what I mean? So the Home Office were asked a couple of questions in regards to children as well, and then they have come up with a statement that children are going to be exempted from this new policy. That is to say, if you're a child and you come in through this route with your parents, as for you, you can grow, work, and apply for citizenship because these decisions obviously is not going to be made by the child. That is to say, it's out of their control because it is their parents or their responsible adult decision to take these risky journeys. So the new policy was implemented to start, or has even started from February 10th. So that is to say, if you stayed in the UK for 9.5 years before February 10th and you've not applied for a citizenship, you are permanently not going to be a British citizen. That is, you can't get any benefits. You can't do. There are a lot of, we know the restrictions that comes with UK visas, and this is actually sad for the asylum seekers who are here to, make a living and contribute to the UK society. Someone might ask, why is the UK coming up with all this all of a sudden? Because this hasn't been the case all this while. So, according to the UK government, they are trying to protect the UK borders and, prevent people from taking risky journeys. But the question is, how about the asylum seekers who are trying to seek refuge, who are trying to, who are vulnerable with no fault of theirs? Those people are going to be stranded. How about those people? Do you think this is too harsh? Because personally, I know a couple of um, asylum seekers who are actually really, really good. They flee to the UK because of ongoing issues in their countries, and they're actually good people. They are really hardworking. So if they have to stay in the UK for their whole lives because they are they try fleeing persecution and all that, and they can't get access to anything. They are treated as second citizens. I think this is quite unfair because they're actually genuine and good people among these people, in as much as some people come through these routes, with other reasons, just because they want to migrate and they've not got any legal means to do that. So let me know what your comments are, let me know your thoughts, and let's discuss this together. I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you on my next video. Thanks for sticking around. Love you. Bye.